Here's an idea of what I've been playing for. Speaking of Coda's talking about a joke about the year of threes. Here's my year of threes right now.
Man, that's a lot of threes. You only got 3 Mario games. Oh shit.
Yep.
Oh god, you finally playing Sunshine? Oh yeah, there's Striker Gunvolt 3.
Yep.
You have 3D Mario. Are you playing Sunshine finally? If anything, I would have believed maybe you dabble into Galaxy again. That's what I would believe.
I'd be tempted. But it would be fun to laugh at the expense that is my blind playthrough of that game.
That is true. That is true.
As much as I would just love to jump immediately into...
Oh, cool!
Elster.
You don't need the update.
I don't care right now.
We ready to go?
Yep, let's go. Hello everyone, Kingslayerkoshy here.
The MJ406.
And we're here in the NES library in my Switch.
Oh, it's been a while since we've been here.
Yep.
We should play Metroid now.
Hey, Earth Draw Beginnings.
Oh yeah. Oh god. That game could be torture if you're not ready for it.
That's my Blaster Master.
That game sounds like you're in trouble. Oh, Zelda 2! We can finally do it!
Yeah, but you haven't even done Zelda 1 yet. I'll find a way.
No, there's that too. Oh god!
Yeah.
The true Mario 2!
We're playing Mario 2.
Oh god! At least you All-Stars version, we're gonna do that for the love of god. Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, this is so much better.
Yep. The more merciful one, because according to Japan, we couldn't handle the hard games. And considering how Lost Levels plays out, they aren't too far off on that front.
Lost Levels is a dick, honestly, so I don't really mind. We got basically another game reskinned as a Mario game.
Yep.
Well, funny thing, this game was originally built off a Mario prototype, I think. Like, yeah, they used, like, I think the original Super Mario Bros. As a prototype. And, yeah, it kind of made its own different game. But, funny enough, it got circled back around to being an actual Mario game for international release. Or at least America in particular. Tip over to American Super Mario Bros. 2. The game was originally Doki Japan. But everything's reskinned to basically be like Mario. So, yep, you gotta press B. Yep, B's how you pick things up. Remember your whole B to dash as well. Well, yep, if you're used to regular Mario, this is where it's different. You know, it's probably a good idea to play this game too, since Super Mario Bros. Wonder is a thing. I feel like it takes some inspiration from this, honestly, so...
Considering how this game generally is.
I keep forgetting, we did Super Mario Brothers, the original one as well. We did that before COVID. That was the last game we did before COVID happened.
Yeah, and you'll never escape no matter how hard you try. I am the beginning, I am the end. I am Super Mario.
Why do I feel like another pandemic's about to start now? God damn it, Mario! Don't ruin us, please! Yeah, we could have also played Super Mario Advance 1, but honestly, I don't really feel like the extras in it are that worth going into for that.
Yeah.
They introduced Ace Coins amongst other things, but yeah. Ooh, Mushroom! You gotta run up and get on top of it and press B. You can also pull those bushes up for coins!
Dang it, I need all the money!
Yep.
Wait, why am I turning into a
That's where I feel like the inspiration from Mario Wonder comes in. The Subcon world. Yeah. Well, basically you got to see the plot they read out there, right at the title screen. Basically, Mario went to sleep, and then he apparently had a dream of going to some weird door to this weird world where some fairies were captured. And, well, he woke up and took his friends, Peach, Luigi, and Toad, apparently, with him to that location the door was. And the door happened to be there.
Oh, wait, Toad's actually being competent for once? Never would have guessed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the other thing that's special about this game, every Mario character has their own distinct,
abilities.
Yep. Which, well, if you played Super Mario 3 World on Wii U or Switch, you would know what they are. Basically, Mario's well balanced, he can lift things pretty quickly, has pretty decent jump, and can run decently fast. By the way, every 10 enemies you kill, you get a heart. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Every 10 coins you get a heart. Every 10 enemies you kill, you get a Power Star.
Hooray for violence!
I will flash at you, menacingly! Well, you can also expand your health in every level.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the health expansions only last for the level. That being said, though, they can be useful. I keep thinking they did add extra items in the Game Boy Advance version of this game. They have, like, things with, like, bubbles you had to throw plants to break.
In terms of the Game Boy Advance versions of these games, the only one I played was, 3. No, wait, that's not true. I also played,
I know Mario Advance 4 is like the one. That's like the perfect one.
Yeah.
Because that's like arguably the best way to play Super Mario Bros. 3. Where Mario Advance 3 is Yoshi's Island, but it's kind of lost some of the charm from it being on Super Nintendo. You can also use blocks to freeze enemies. Yep. Or you can also stay on top of enemies and pull them, but only certain ones. Watch out for spikes. It is a weird Mario game where you jump on an enemy and they don't die. I forgot to put my cleats on! Well, I'll just stand on them and make them regret that they had to still be alive. They wish I crushed them to death.
Yeah.
Kill you with your own hand.
Yeah, it's like cleats won't save you from the spikes. Or no, Spinies weren't a thing, were they?
Yeah, Spinies were a thing since you were Super Mario Brothers. Because Lakidus were there since you were.
Oh yeah, yeah. Didn't save you from the Spinies.
Yeah. They will never save you from the Spinies. I don't say Spike Goombas. That's a Paper Mario thing! No! The movement can be a little weird in this game, though, but yep, don't forget, you can crouch until the point they start flashing. And then once he starts flashing, you can basically, like, go down and do a jump. You basically do a super high jump. Which you've probably only seen because of the Mario Bros. Arcade in one of the Game Boy Advance Mario games.
Yeah.
Like I said, they based that off the Mario Advance 1 stuff, so... Yep. Ooh, I hear boss music. And here's our introduction to a well-known Mario character now.
Birdo.
Where's your bow tie? I'm a man. Are you, though? You fire eggs. Just a nice reminder that Birdo was originally portrayed as a man that wanted to be a woman.
Yep.
Not trying to be offensive, that's just facts. But yeah, hit them with 3 of their own eggs, and you complete the stage.
You get eaten.
Yep, you get eaten. Also, you have a one-up game. All those coins you got in Subcon, you basically use for this.
Yep.
You can either try to memorize the wheel and try to attempt it to get a lot of lives, or just say fuck it and just go for whatever. Just know that cherries are your wilds. If you get a cherry, you're the first slot, you get one up. You get 2, you get 2 one-ups. You get 3 cherries, you get 3 one-ups. And all the other symbols have their own thing. I think.
It's probably, I'll do it later. We got plenty of worlds to go through.
Oh yeah, showing off the other characters, yeah. But yeah, Mario is well-rounded. Luigi basically slips a little bit and runs as fast as Mario, but doesn't pull objects out as quickly.
Can't wait to get to a whole new world. God damn it.
Whole experience I never knew. Oh shit! That bitch tried to kill me. Oh yeah, I should probably try to mention. Try not to take it a little warp so you want to show off all the stages.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to do that.
I know where they all are, so as long as you don't go too crazy, you'll be fine.
I'm not that liberal with the warps.
But yeah, I will say there are warps to use those potions near those vases. There are, like, 4, there's... I'm trying to think.
Is there 4?
I think there's 4 or 5 warp vases. Yeah, I think it's 4. There's one in this stage or the next one? I think the next one. There's one in World 3, one in World 4, and one in World 5. I just know the general way to, say, to speedrun the game is basically get to the warp in 1-3. You press up while you're holding the key to go through a locked door.
I was trying to meme it's like, hey buddy, I will never, come on, you just opened the door through a fan.
Oh, don't worry, we'll have our fun with that and the keys later. You also got pulling bombs out of the ground. You just break down walls. Hey, at least you don't have a timer.
That's fun.
Yep. And also a nice little touch. You only go down to regular Mario, whatever you want to call it, mini, I guess. But I think it's just regular. When he's at 1 health. Otherwise, if you have 2 or more, he'll stay at super. Same for everybody. Oh, and none of the characters have, like, increased health or anything. Man, these guys are sturdy. I thought throwing them would kill them. Just know there's always a purpose of the way they design these levels, especially if you're trying to get all the mushrooms. Because there's 2 mushrooms in Subcon in every level. So you can get up to 4 bits of health for every stage. It's worth trying to find those if you can help it.
Oh.
But if you can't find them, don't worry about it. It's not a big thing. Oh, that was a good thing about the All-Stars version of this game. I forgot, because it's also Super Mario All-Stars. Every time you die, you're allowed to change your character. Where in the original game, you're only able to, yep, you can only select a new character after you select a new stage. Or run out of lives, I think. Yep, careful with the way you throw and move. Yeah, this definitely is a much weirder game for Mario fans. It's not traditional.
Yeah, one thing you'll know about me is I'm not very adept on most of the NES stuffs.
Thankfully, this also happens to be the easiest game of the Mario trilogy, if you want to even call it that. Yeah, you have to be like moving forward when you press B to actually like throw it forward. Otherwise, you just drop it. The finer things, you just gotta remember to be able to move forward and actually know how to utilize everything at its fullest. Blow that thing up! I'll say you will need to know how to handle items, because once we get to the bosses, yeah, you'll definitely need to know. Yeah, bottom supposed needs to be on screen for that to actually work. Oh, I think we missed where the mushroom was. It was probably further to the...
Now,
well, left of here, it would be right here. Also good to know, Subcon World there is reversed.
oh, great.
It's mirrored, I mean. So yeah, you wanted to get a little closer to the right, because I think the mushroom's, like, beyond where the Sniffet is spitting. Nietzsche's. It is weird though, despite this not technically being a Mario game, a lot of these enemies have stood the test of time and come around in other Mario games.
Yep.
Damn it, I can't take him with me. I wanted to decapitate him. Oh, Birdo's back. Yeah, you fight Birdo at the end of every stage,
They're
pretty
used
much.
to seeing this.
Yeah, she's a frequent end of stage boss. Very frequent. Not the end of every stage, but most of them.
Enough for it to be a thing.
I'll say, this game can get kind of boring to start, but honestly, once you get to the later stages, start getting a little more experimental with some of the mechanics. It does get kind of interesting. Especially if you're looking for shortcuts through stages. I got 2 coins! Oh! I think that would be 5 lives if you got 3 stars. And I know they added, like a 7 on the wheel for the All-Stars version. Basically, if you got all 7s, you get 10 one-ups, but
wow.
stars get you 5, and you get all 3 of those. Otherwise, here's your wild card. So Luigi! He can run just as fast, but he slips a little bit, but he can jump a lot higher. And he floats a little, so he can cross better gaps as well. For some, the best player in this game.
Yep.
Because his jumps make everything better. He just takes a little longer to lift some things. And he slips, so you want to be very careful with how you use him.
Hey.
Let's see! Ah, right on the bridge. Oh yeah, the mushrooms also fully heal you.
Yep.
Whenever you see a potion, try to put it... Well, you basically have to try to remember where the mushrooms are.
Use your best judgment as to where it is in the first place, because
Yep.
sometimes you may not end up going to the right place in the first place.
Yep. Finally, I feel like I own character.
Don't get used to it.
God damn it, that's not fair.
Blame Nintendo.
Well, as long as we go to Ghosts, I'll be fine. Oh boy. There's a warp to go to World 3. Oh wait, no, I think it takes you to World 4. That's right. If you get a potion there, it's a warp that takes you to World 4. You have to take the vase in particular.
If I remember correctly, I should probably go bottom, don't I?
I think you want to go top first, actually. But yeah, at least you have free for exploration. You don't have a time limit, so,
Yeah.
you know, at least you have the freedom
It's
to
unique in that
explore.
regard.
It's probably what some people appreciate. It's not as stressful as a regular Mario game. You don't have to worry about frickin'... yeah, being stressed for time. Don't forget, since you're Luigi and you do a crouch jump, you can jump really frickin' high.
Yep. I'm just gonna
But
do
yep,
this first.
you may have to use objects to climb up, other things. You can also use these objects to kill enemies.
Like
yep.
so.
Oh, fuck you then. Hothead. You think you're better than me? Ah! I'm better than everybody.
Yeah, keep telling me. Well, I speak as someone who actually likes Luigi, so there's that front.
You keep telling yourself that.
Oh, I like you.
Leave me alone.
I was talking to Mario.
Yeah. I can't tell anymore. It feels like everybody hates me. Nice.
It's just 2 different voices.
Oh, look, a key! You can travel a key to different rooms. That's the only object you can carry to another room. Hello there!
Goodbye. That was all about. Yeah, whatever.
I will never die. God damn it! Yeah, you can't kill these things, by the way. There are some rooms you have to get keys, typically the last level of every
I'm afraid
world.
to ask.
Okay, you're good. You didn't off-screen it enough. Don't worry, if you lose the key, you can always go back to the room it generated and it'll reappear in there. But yep, Usually there's a dungeon at the last level of every world where you have to basically take a key with you, survive getting attacked by these frickin' masks.
Yep.
And, yeah, get to the door. This will lead you to the boss. Now you get to the first world, this is kind of a joke.
Yeah, thankfully they decided to be merciful here. Well, then again, I say that, but this game, like I said, in terms of the Mario games, in terms of the main Mario, basically it's an easy Mario game is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Relatively.
that it is. That it is. As long as you understand how it works. I remember I had so much trouble with this back when I was a kid, playing the Game Boy Advance.
Then again, I say it's easy, but look at how competently I'm playing right now.
Well, again, you played other Mario games, you're not used to it. It's definitely one you have to get a feel for.
Yeah.
Once you understand it, it's a lot easier. And some
So
people
that's
really...
just about any other game.
Goddamn ninjas. Yeah, they're dicks. But yeah, some people do appreciate how different it feels.
It's definitely unique to say the least, even if it's just a rip-off of another game.
Yeah.
And don't tell them that! I mean, it is.
Yeah. Although this version did eventually get released in Japan, I think 1992 for the NES. And I think it was referred to as Super Mario Bros. USA. They basically ported this version of this game back to Japan. I think they probably did that because they were preparing to have the game on Super Mario All-Stars, which came out not long after. I want to say Super Mario All-Stars like 93 or 94.
93, I want to
Yeah,
say?
uh-oh! Yeah, I think so. Also, we have a boss now. So, yep, at the end of every world, there's a major boss. This one's Mauser. Oh, I forgot the other off-putting thing in the Game Boy Advance version of this game. There's voice acting.
Yep, you told me about that.
And some of it's weird, especially Birdo. You can also catch the bombs that Bowser throws. But you want to catch them you want to basically throw them back at him, so you do damage. As long as you're not in the range of any bomb that can blow up on you, you're good. Just keep in mind, you have to have the bomb explosion go on screen for it to do actual damage. But yeah, as long as you know basic throwing, this boss is not that bad. As long as you know how to handle items, you can handle this boss pretty easily. Got to say, not a big fan of the screen flashing either.
Ah, yes, good old... I said good old, like I actually...
Oh, he's like just avoiding them! Come on!
It's like in a perfect position where it's just like...
Oh, there we go. God damn it. Yep, just keep chucking bombs until he dies. Just a nice friendly reminder. You're not safe until you get to that door.
Yeah.
So if somebody else hits you after you kill the boss, you'll have yourself to blame.